Okay. Um, just gonna talk for a little bit about trauma. I understand people go through things that does change them. And it's up to them if they choose to heal or not. Or, like in Harley's situation, she, was completely toxic, and she just was, out to get everybody that hurt her, or, made her feel bad about herself, or something like that. But, like I've said many, many times, please don't remain toxic. Don't remain a sour person. Don't allow people to rob your joy of life. Life is too short to go on and be unhappy and not fully enjoy life. Like if somebody doesn't see your worth, that's their loss. Don't think that you did anything wrong. Now, if you were, a hateful, toxic person, then yeah, it's gonna hurt, I guess, if they walk out on you. But you, that's what I'm saying is, you need to focus on yourself. Focus on bettering yourself. So that as other people come into your life, you're not this sour fruit. And that's what I'm talking about, with Christ. You want to bear good fruit and not be a bad fruit. And if you don't forgive and let go of things that have happened that, you can't control or you couldn't control, then you're just going to remain really sour and unforgiving and just produce all this nasty, sour fruit. Now people look at me and think, oh, well, she's not healed and she's just trying to want everybody to feel sorry for her. And no. Just because the way I dress, because of, what I've gone through or what Harley's gone through, has nothing to do with who I am now. Well, I mean, it does, but then it don't, not in a bad way. Because, everybody knows I'm Harley, but this is basically talking about myself. Everybody knows that what I've gone through and all of that, if you've watched my TikTok. And I did not dress this way when things have happened. I did not, I've always liked stuff like this, but I was like, oh no, that would give people the wrong impression and cause people to lust and all of that. Well, hell, it seems like they're gonna do that anyway. So why hide who you really truly want to be and what you want to look like and how you want to apply yourself? Because somebody is going to look at you like that no matter what. It don't matter what's on your body. It don't matter what's on your face. If they have, in their heart that they're going to be like that, they're going to be like that. And that's not your problem. And that's just why I am as open about that situation as I am, is it's not your fault. If you've been sexually harassed, if you've been sexually abused in any way, it is not your fault because of what was on your body. It is the fact that in their evil heart and evil eye that they chose to do the things that they've done to you. Because I've heard so many times of, oh, well, if she wasn't wearing this and if she didn't do this, then that wouldn't have happened to her. Yeah, that's not always the case. And now I am a voice for women that have been sexually abused, raped, all of that, because they didn't deserve it. Because what does Christ say? And a lot of Christians, they do the same thing. Like, male Christians do this to females. And they think, oh, well, it's their fault. No, it's not. A woman is beautiful anyway. That's the way God made her. She has a beautiful figure anyway. That's the way God made her. It don't matter what's on her body, whether she's wearing a skimpy skirt. Some will say, oh, if you wear fishnets, you're just asking for it. That's why I act out a lot about that situation. Like, I just like that type of clothing. I like that type of style. I always have. I never got to do that because I was afraid of what everybody would think of me, and now I could care less. And it has nothing to do with wanting attention from the opposite sex, because I am happily married to the love of my life and will never look at another man lustfully, because I love my husband too much and I love the Lord too much to even do that. And people just don't understand that. And it pisses me off that they do not hear me about these situations and they come on to me all over again. Some are respectful though, but some are just downright freaking no. Like, okay, I'm pretty. I understand that. There are filters though, you know. And don't control your emotions. See people. Like, I am trying to get my story out. I'm trying to talk, you know, in different points of view about stuff. And people just want to focus on what you can see. But that's all I'm going to say is, don't be driven by lust. Don't focus on so much of what you can see with your eyes. See people with your heart. Try to understand where they come from, or why they are the way they are. Try to help somebody if you can. Be the Christ-like person that they need in their life. Don't judge just because a girl looks like this and says that, oh, she deserves whatever comes to her, because that's all I've heard about some certain stuff. If they find out that, you know, a woman's been sexually harassed, abused, raped, all of that, it's all about the way that she looks, the way that she applies herself. This girl right here that you see was not dressed the way that she was dressed in the situations that she was in. She was just a good old country girl, and, you know, all of that. Wore t-shirts and jeans and all that stuff. Didn't dress this way, and she was still done the way that she was. But anyway, love y'all, and that's all I got for today. Bye.